So starting this new series on, running this race, this in doing life, doing this thing we call life, and comparing it to a race, and how so many times it seems impossible, but yet it's not. And one of the first things when you start getting ready for a race, now I'm not a runner. Anyone who knows me knows I hate running. I absolutely hate running. But one of the things I'm looking to get into this year is these tough mudder and these mud runs and things like that because I love a challenge. And life's kind of like that. Life's like a mud run, full of obstacles, full of challenges. And I think that when we look at it, we can really learn a lot of different stuff about what we need to do every day. And some things I want to challenge you with. And start off is commitment. I know when we start getting ready, it may seem that do a mud run is fun. To some people, they don't think it's fun. They don't even want to entertain the thought of it. Just like a marathon doesn't sound fun to me. But the idea is no matter what, there is a commitment level that you must give. Life's that way. We have to be committed to changing and to live life to its fullest. You know, you can be a bystander. I know that there are these mud runs a lot of people might go and just watch because there's opportunities to watch and see your team, your family member, someone going through it. And sometimes we handle life that way. We handle life as just a something to observe. But the ironic thing is that then we get upset when obstacles come our way and things are hard and tough, because things will be tough. There will be obstacles. There are challenges, but the thing is, it can be achieved. And when I think back in the Bible and with my faith, we're taught that we're talked about how we run this race that is set before us. But before we even run it, we have to be committed to it. I challenge you to commit to doing life differently. Maybe you're not satisfied with it. Maybe you are satisfied. Maybe life's going great for you and awesome, amazing. That's great. Can it be better? Are you challenging yourself? What are you doing to make life worth living? For the thing is, we can run a race, but if there's nothing challenging about it or no reason why I need to run it or there's nothing that makes it worth running, then why would I do it? Life's the same way. Why are you living life? Why are you going to commit to this? This is what I ask of you, Mosaics. I ask of you as you begin to look at life in a new way, in a new direction. I hope I challenge you is, like I said, as we run this race that is set before us, there is a life that is set before you. Commit, starting now, to doing something different, something that will build you and give you life experience, but in building you, it builds others. You see, I think that as individuals, we lose sight so many times, especially in society. We want everything fast. We want everything served up on a golden plate. We want it fast, we want it now, and we want it our way. And we forget the humbleness of life. A lot of times, we walk by those less fortunate. A lot of times we miss out on opportunities, and what you don't realize is that when you take the moment to commit to a different way of living, a life that is selfless, a life that is not so much focused on you, but on doing a greater good, on living for a purpose, running for a reason. There's so many races out there, the race for the cure. I know that my sister has ataxia, and she has done things like walks and races for ataxia. There's different reasons out there. There's different purposes. What's your purpose? What's your reason for doing life? So I challenge you to commit to something. Find a reason and do it. The other day I was at Starbucks, I was getting some coffee, and a lady asked me if I needed anything else. And I just simply turned and I looked at the family behind me. There was three, a mom, dad, and a little girl. And I said, and whatever they want. Now, they were surprised. They were shocked. They, of course, tried to talk me out of buying their coffee and stuff. And I said no. And I did it. You know what? And I walked away. And I felt good. I felt excited. You know what? I felt amazing because I was able to surprise someone and do something for somebody. They may not have needed it. But maybe they did. And maybe just doing that day set them off on a good, I don't know what was going on in their life. So commit. Number one thing about a race, and the thing I'm going to challenge you today is commit. Commit to something new. Commit to something different. Don't just get up tomorrow. Don't just go through today doing life the way you've always done it. Challenge yourself to rise to the next level of life. You can, you will, and in doing so, you will discover a new purpose for doing this race. Until next time, Mosaics, as we talk more about this life and we learn more about this race that we're doing every day, have a fantastic holiday season as we enter it, and I ask that you guys just really seek to do something good and something different for somebody else. Until next time.